Sometimes entire generations and experiences separate them. What unites them are values. On August 1st, Poles once again paid tribute to the heroes of the Warsaw Uprising, to those who are still with us and those who have passed away, often paying the ultimate price for freedom, their lives. These are heroes who gave their lives for Poland. There are simply no words. This is a very, very important day for us. Every year I go out early in the morning to light candles, and that's the only way I can pay my respects. For some, the history of the Warsaw Uprising is the history of their family. My dad fought in the Warsaw Uprising in the Old Town. I have a newspaper, Żołnierz Wolności, meaning soldier of freedom, probably from 1946. It's all crumbled up now, like parchment, but we made a photocopy of it. How he fought, what he did, there's a photo of him. He donated the banner they had hidden in an ottoman to the Polish Army Museum. One brother died while capturing a tank, and the other died a month later from bullet wounds. My mother was seriously injured. How did your father remember those events? My father didn't want to talk about it at all. Some of the values that brought them here yesterday to pay tribute to the heroes of the Warsaw Uprising were instilled in them from childhood. This message was always there, and patriotism was instilled from the beginning, as far as I can remember, from elementary school. That's what people believed in. Just like the t-shirt says, God, honor fatherland. This has guided us to this day, with 4 children and 10 grandchildren. And now these children are passing it on. Why are you here today? To remember the insurgents. We pass this memory on to our children so that they know what the people of Warsaw fought for. There is no one in our family who fought, but in our extended family, there was an aunt who took part in the uprising. However, our goal is to pass on these values, the values of God, honor and homeland, the values of love, love for other people. As every year at 5 p.m., Warsaw paid tribute to the heroes and then set off on a march, the Warsaw Uprising March. At the W hour, tribute was also paid to the insurgents in other places in Poland, including on the Polish-German border. Late in the evening, Warsaw sang songs that are no longer banned in Piłsudski Square. The insurgents themselves and the presidents, the incumbent Andrzej Duda and the president-elect Karol Nawrocki, also sang there. The residents of the Warsaw district of Wola also sang with all their might, with the help of the band Wataha pod biało-czerwoną, meaning the pack under the white and red, singing songs that the defenders of Warsaw also sang 81 years ago. The insurgents were also remembered across the ocean. This is a very important day for Poles, not only in Poland, but also for Poles living here in New York, in the United States. We must remember our heroes because they are the foundation of our national identity, and we really feel this in the United States, I think no less than Poles living in Poland. But we also have a message, because our mission here in the United States is to remember and spread Polish history. Jerzy Malewicz shared his story in New York during the anniversary celebrations. He was 16 when he fought in the capital. There was mobilization, but there were no weapons, so the next day the whole unit was sent along Płocka Street, and we went from house to house asking if there was a weapons warehouse there. There wasn't. The father of Rita Cosby, an American journalist, also fought in the Warsaw Uprising.
As the daughter of a Warsaw Upriser, I think about the courage of not just my father, but the tens upon thousands of citizens who rose up and had the courage and guts to fight for Poland, fight for freedom. And it makes me so happy to see young people here today remembering their incredible Polish history. This is a day that we must never forget. We must never forget their sacrifice.
The future U.S. ambassador to Poland, Tom Rose, also remembers this sacrifice. The significance of the uprising, its extraordinary courage, immense cost, and historical legacy remains a subject of debate to this day, but its spirit is undeniable. It is a spirit of defiance, sacrifice, and an unbreakable will to be free. Today, Poland remembers, and the world must remember too. Honor and glory to the heroes. And this is the Warsaw Uprising Mound. It was built from the rubble of Warsaw, destroyed by the Germans. Last night, a bonfire of remembrance was lit at this symbolic place.